Hello, and welcome back to my Pokemon White 2 Unlock. In the last episode, we left Castelia City, we had a battle with that mysterious scientist guy, Colrus, and we made our way up here to the desert resort. We got ourselves our encounter, Montego the Dwebble, which remind me, when we do get to Nimbasa City, I have to take him out of the graveyard box, because that's where he accidentally got sent to. It's a little bit difficult when you're doing a graveyard box, because if you've said goodbye to a Pokemon, you have to switch the box before you catch something else. But anyway, that is enough of that. We're going to... Oh, good thing I checked how my Pokemon are doing, because we want to fight this nurse over here. We haven't fought any trainers on this route, but we're going to fight this nurse so that we can heal. I don't want Mesa to be out. Let's see. Nurses, they usually have Audino. I don't remember what they have. Let's send out Chernobyl, because I think Chernobyl can handle, at least take a few hits from anything she might have, but let's find out. I'm a trainer before I'm a nurse. I'm itching for a Pokemon battle. Well, don't you have like a cream for that in your little first aid kit? Yeah, that first aid kit over there, or whatever, all your nurse tools. Okay, Cleffa. So yeah, they tend to have normal type Pokemon. Too bad Cleffa is not yet a fairy type though, because Chernobyl would do excellent against this. But I think we'll still do alright anyway. Let's go for one Mud Slap just to lower its accuracy. I really want to have a chance to use that Mud Slap minimize combo, and it's gonna go for Magical Leaf anyway, which never misses. So much for that, but at least it's not very effective, so we tank that nicely. Let's go all out then for Sludge. Actually, Dig might do more at this point because it's a physical attack. That wasn't terrible. But let's see if we can finish it off with Dig. Actually, probably thanks to the Sandstorm, we might be able to. But let's just try to get a sense for how much damage this does. Yeah, okay. That was definitely plenty to knock it out. Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna be exploring the desert resort a little bit. I don't know if we'll explore Relic Castle. I keep forgetting to check, I know in Black and White, the first Black and White, I'm pretty sure it is, you can get a Volcarona in the Relic Castle. But I'm not sure if it's also in Black 2 and White 2. I think it might be. But I don't know if I want to go for a Volcarona just because that thing can be tricky to battle. And I think it's at a little bit of a higher level. I think the one in this game is, what, level 35? I don't remember for sure. But... okay, let's see. This Darumaka. Do we want to stay in on this? We could probably take it on. But remember how much that Darumaka did to Liverpool. And he's the best tank we have, so I'm going to send him out. That one Darumaka in the last episode did a really big chunk of damage with Fire Punch. Yeah, just like that. Let's see. Okay, that one's not as scary. It did get the burn off on us. Let me see. Do I want to heal? Let's try Power Gem and see how much that does, though. We don't have a whole lot of physical or special attack, but let's see. Okay, that'll work. So yeah, Relic Castle, I think it might be easier if I just get whatever the encounter is in the first room. Because I don't know if I want to bother. I think to get Volcarona, I'd have to wait a while. We got a Rossberry. I think I'd have to wait a while for that, and, oh, okay. I don't want to... I don't know, I think I might rather get my encounter now? I don't know, because I could get, well, I could get a Sigilif, which I don't really care about. A Sandile I already have, so that wouldn't be an encounter. I could get a Yamask, though, and, you know, a Ghost type is always good. But I don't know, let's see how just exploring the desert resort goes. Maybe I'll wait until after we take on the Nimbasa Gym before I decide what to do with Relic Castle. At the very least, we'll explore this outside area. Okay, we have a Magby. Again, I think Chernobyl can take this one on with Dig. It's not quite the powerhouse that Darumaka is. That did do a decent amount of damage, though. Between that and the Sandstorm, but looks like when we're underground we avoid the Sandstorm, which I didn't notice before. If so, that's useful to know. That makes sense, too. If you're underground, you shouldn't be able to get hit by a Sandstorm. Okay, and we got another Rossberry. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take real good advantage of having this nurse here. As long as I don't stray too far away, I might as well go back to her. Don't want to take any chances if I don't have to. Alright, we're gonna step around her. Probably would be worth my while to just put up a rappel. But for now, it's good like this. Got the dowsing machine up in case we find any hidden items. Oh, is this the soft sand guy? You're the second person to come clear out here to talk to me. I'm so moved, so I'll give you this. Yeah, the soft sand, which you can also... I think it's the same guy that does the same thing in the first Black and White. So that'll be a good TM to have. It would... Or not a TM, an item to have. It would be actually an excellent item to use against this next upcoming gym. However, we're going to have to wait until after we defeat the next gym to even be able to use held items. So unfortunately, we won't be able to make use of that. So we're gonna run into a Darumaka. That actually would have been a cool encounter to get, just because fire types, especially good fire types, are fairly few and far between. Let's see, Chernobyl's kind of slow. Can we run? Oh man, we're not gonna... Oh, this could be bad. Look at that Fire Fang! Just look at how much that thing's level 18! Chernobyl, I guess... Let me look real... Alright, Chernobyl's a little bit more special defensive, and actually not all that defensive anyway, so I guess that's not too much of a surprise, but that thing's only level 18! Let's send out the big guns here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put up a rappel after this. Let's see, Power Gem should be plenty for this guy too. So yeah, Darumaka would have been cool. Darumaka and Darmanitan are pretty powerful. They're sort of glass cannon Pokemon. They don't have all that great defenses. They do have pretty high HP though, so they're actually not the glassiest of glass cannons, if you will. Let's go ahead and use some potions, I guess. Won't go all the way back to the nurse for that. And let's put up a repel here. No, not a Pokeball. We only have one super repel. Is that our last? We have some repels left. Let's use those first. Guess we could have used that Poketoy. That was one of those times, like things that I was talking about, where you're in a tough situation that you can't run from. But fortunately, we did have a trainer. We did have Liverpool take this on. Right, this guy's a psychic, and of course I have Chernobyl out, which is probably not the best choice. And I just noticed the sun went behind a cloud or something, and so I've got some light filtering in from the window, and it just made my face get a little darker here on the face cam here. Alright, who is the best choice here? Actually, Giza would be pretty good, but let me just check, because I'm going to have to take a hit probably, unless it goes for Psychic move. I don't have that great of defenses, so Mesa would actually be a better choice. Mesa has Crunch. It would be a safer thing to switch into. And it's gonna Heart Stamp. Okay, so we actually would have been resistant or immune to that if we had switched into Giza, but again, better safe than sorry, as always. Okay, lighting is starting to get a little bit better again. One of the joys of trying to... Wait, Yamask. One of the joys of trying to record during the day, as opposed to at night. But at night I have the interior lighting is fine, but it gets a little bit, there's a little bit too harsh of a shadow, so I actually have to, in post-production, I turn down the contrast a little bit when I record at night. So really the daylight... Oh, you're gonna mummy my Moxie? Oh well, it doesn't matter, I still need to flinch. But yeah, the sort of inconsistent lighting of the daytime is actually still a bit better than the lighting at night, so... let's find this item, wherever it is. And it's a ground gem. So let me just check, this should be the entrance to Relic Castle. If not the entrance, one of the entrances, yeah. I think there's trainers we can fight in there too, but again, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait on that. We are probably gonna have to do a bit of training. Ooh, a heart scale. Okay, that'll be good. Eventually. probably are gonna have to do some training before we get to the gym in Nimbasa. Nugget, we can sell that. Because, once again, I don't have the level limit up in front of me. And you can, like, shout it at your screen. Oh man, the sand. The Relic Castle is down there. Oh, hi, Psychic. But yeah, the Relic Castle used to be that, and it's buried under the sand. So I guess in 2 years, a lot of sand is developed. But that guy in the dark glasses giving out soft sand is still standing there. I guess he's just... Wait, that Psychic's name is Future? I don't know, that's kind of a lazy name, don't you think? Psychic Future. I mean, I don't know, no offense if you happen to be named Future, it's just not something I usually think of as a name. I think Oaxaca can take this, actually. Oaxaca has Bug Bite. Can handle Psychics. Zen Headbutt. Again, another time I guess I could have switched into Giza and resisted it, but that Zen Headbutt isn't going to do too much. Oaxaca has decent defenses, I think, if I remember correctly. And look at that Bug Bite. Good old Oaxaca. Leavanny's such a good Pokemon. Like, it's not... As bug types go, I think it's a great Pokemon. It's not the strongest bug type Pokemon, but... Hello? Ooh, a Funfest mission. Something we're totally not gonna do. Alright, so yeah, Leavanny is a pretty good Pokemon. I kind of shrugged off Sewaddle my first playthrough of Black and White. And my first few playthroughs, I don't think it was until Black 2 and White 2 that I realized, I don't remember if I used a Sewaddle that eventually became a Leavanny, or I fought against one, but whatever the case, I realized it's a pretty good Pokemon. It's not like quite Volcarona or Scolipede levels of powerful bug type, but it's pretty good bug type. Compared to plenty of other bug types, especially something you can get early in the game, I think Leavanny is pretty darn good for an early game bug type. Mud Slap, it's gonna do next to nothing. Did that even lower our HP? It had to do one, right? I don't think it did any. It didn't look like it did any. Okay, we do have to watch out though because our accuracy was lowered. Let's go with Bug Bite because it's more accurate than Razor Leaf. Even though I think Razor Leaf would have been enough, but... There you go. There you go, Backpacker Walt. Okay, so let's keep scanning this area here. Got a hidden item over there somewhere. Let's see. We haven't fought this backpacker yet. No matter how desperately I try to scoop up the sand, it flows through my fingers. It's kind of sad somehow. You just gotta close your fingers a little bit tighter, but yeah, that's something I used to do on the school playground. I have like pretty vivid memories of being in like pre-K or kindergarten and trying to hold sand in my hands, and it would always slip through the cracks. But you can kind of, if you cup your hands tightly enough, you can kind of keep the sand from slipping through, but I guess if it's really fine sand, some of it will always slip through a little bit. Like the sands in an hourglass, time is always slipping away. This Fury Cutter is actually, yeah, gonna be super effective because Bug is neutral Bug and Grass is weak to Bug, but... Oh wait, I totally meant to use Razor Leaf, but apparently it's got Sand Veil. I'm not gonna risk taking another one of these, so I'm just gonna go for the resistance. Because if it keeps using Fury Cutter, I think that might knock me out between that. The prediction! Okay, I can't stay in on you either. I guess I'm gonna have to go to New York. This Sandshrew is gonna be a load of trouble. If I just hadn't missed... That Bug Bite probably wouldn't have taken it out. I should have used Razor Leaf, but it's missed. So even if it hadn't missed... And again, it's in a way that Sandshrew predicted us, because even though Swift didn't do that much, he didn't use Magnitude. And we're gonna miss Air Cutter, this Sand Veil. Dang. Alright, come on. Knock this thing out. Almost. Gotta do this one more time. Come on, New York, you can do this. There we go. Okay, that was almost a problem. An annoying Sandshrew. I just got really unlucky with that Sand Veil. I think it only raises evasiveness one stage. Let's get that blue shard. And let's go ahead. I think we're pretty close to the nurse. Kind of. Let's go and heal. We weren't super close to her, but close enough. We did take a little bit of a beating there. Alright. Let's use another repel. And let's continue looking for items and for trainers. Oh, we got a not-so-hidden item. Another blue shard. Is it this game you can use the shards for move tutor moves, so that's pretty good. We can go explore that way, but first let's take this red shard and fight this backpacker guy. If you want to know what I've got in my backpack, why don't you try to beat me? Really? I mean, I'm not really dying to know what's in your backpack. I mean, are some Pokeballs in your backpack? They're hanging on your backpack. That reminds me of back when I was in like middle school, late middle school, when Pokemon first was kind of around, first started getting into Pokemon. Let's see what Dig does. And yeah, people would have those little keychain Pokeballs and put them on their backpack. It was always kind of cool. You always thought, like, I'm a real Pokemon trainer. And you'd bring those to school. Little Pokemon figurines. It was a big deal. Like, teachers had to, like, ban people from bringing their Game Boys. I mean, people would play their Game Boys at recess and stuff and bring Pokemon toys and Pokemon cards. And I think at some point they either totally banned it or just they had to make some restrictions because it was becoming quite a big distraction. But man, those were the days. I think a Mudslap can take this thing out, right? I hope so. I hope it's got only like 1 or 2 HP. Let's do this. I'm counting on you, Chernobyl. Yeah, there we go. So yes, you and your middle school Pokeball keychains on your backpack. Wait, did you tell me what's in your backpack? My backpack is full of sand from the desert. It's my job to dig out the Relic Castle before it gets completely buried. Well, you got your work cut out for you there, buddy. I mean, it's like the last 2 inches of Relic Castle that are still exposed, so... Okay, we should be nearing the end of all these trainers here. We've got a Drillbur, which we are going to switch out from. This one might have Sand Veil as well. This thing's got pretty high attack, so I need to be careful. I still think the best choice would be Oaxaca. Let's see, does it only... I think Drillbur... I don't think Drillbur has Sand Veil. I think it has Sand Rush or Sand Force. It can have one of those two. But this is set up perfectly. Let's go ahead and protect from this dig here. Alright, now let's try a Razor Leaf, and we missed. Of course, because that Razor Leaf isn't 100% accurate, I don't know if that's from Sand Veil, potentially, or just from the imperfect accuracy of Razor Leaf. We're gonna try it again! Yes, this should do it. Drillbur doesn't have great defenses. Yeah. Oh man, I remember I did a Pokemon White. It was sort of a wedlock, but I called it a wedlock light because I didn't do all the wedlock restrictions, and I just did it kind of privately and did a little blog about it to share with some of my friends. And I had a Drillbur named Cornbread. I liked that drill. I was naming all my Pokemon after food. Sweet food or savory food, depending on gender. But Cornbread... Did Cornbread evolve? I don't remember. But he died, unfortunately. So we got that Firestone. But yeah, R.I.P. Cornbread. You were delicious. Okay, let's finish checking out this area, and then I think we'll be done. We'll head up into Nimbasa City. I think we'll be able to. We've got to do that, I keep forgetting what that area is called, where it's like that little, it's like a shopping center where you can street pass people or whatever. I guess it's not street pass because it wasn't a 3DS game, but... Alright, we already fought you, I guess? Yes, we did. Okay, I think we're done. We're about done here, so let's just heal one more time. And yeah, Relic Castle, there's more trainers we can fight and stuff, and there's an encounter there, but I'm gonna figure that out later. Maybe in the next, I guess that was my last repel. Maybe in the next episode or whatever, I'll do some more training, and I'll go up to Relic Castle, I don't know. I will have to think about it. But let's go ahead. As a matter of fact, let's take the bike. Just take a little less time. It's a little bit faster, and I don't have to hold down B. Okay, so yeah, this thing. I forget what it's called, but we're gonna have to go through this whole cutscene real quick. The Join Avenue, that's right. Alright, bear with me here. What should I do? I can't possibly manage everything. Hello there. Welcome to Join Avenue. We don't have anything yet, as you see, so it's just an avenue at this point. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the owner of Join Avenue. My dream is to go around the world building avenues that bustle with lots of people. The problem is, I have no one I can trust to manage the avenue. Something just struck me. You seem to be a trainer traveling around, aren't you? You naturally meet people from all over the region, don't you? I know this is sudden, but will you manage the avenue for me? I mean, I know I just said it's so difficult to find someone I can trust, but you, clearly a 10 to 12-year-old child who I have just met and I've never seen before in my life, clearly I can trust you to do it for me. Well, sure, thank you so much. Tell me what kind of a person you are. What would be your favorite phrase that you'd use to greet everyone? Warning, the word you're about to blah blah blah. Yeah, nobody's gonna see this because Nintendo Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. I don't think we can fit Sweet Banana, but we can fit Banana, so let's say Banana. No. And let's add an exclamation point. Yeah. That's the phrase you're gonna say. That's a great line. Why, yes it is. Then what would you say when something truly moves your heart? You want to choose something universal, a phrase that anyone will understand, you know? How about this? The other half. No. Stupid calibration on this thing. I'd be better off just using the D-pad, wouldn't I? And sweet. When something truly moves me, I say sweet. Banana, sweet. I knew it, you are the one. Yes, I am, of course. I'm the chosen one to manage the Join Avenue. So yeah, Join Avenue is pretty cool, actually. It was a pretty cool feature in Black 2 and White 2 where you could, I don't know, if there were friends in the area, you know, through the DS Wi-Fi. Oh, what is my title? Can I fit Sweet Banana in here? No, it would be Sweet Banan. Let's do Sweet Bee. As we did in my Pokemon Y Wonderlock on Team Eclipse channel. They have your rivals nickname you something, and I chose Sweet Bee. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. So Join Avenue was always pretty cool. You could get things, you could get different friends, like based on other people who had Black 2 and White 2 that passed by you, I guess, with Wi-Fi communications. Whenever they passed nearby, they could open up little shops and stuff. And then you could do, it would have cool things like EV trainers, they could raise your Pokemon a level, you could buy special items, they had a little lottery corner, you could give your Pokemon massages to increase their happiness. It was actually a feature that I liked a lot, and something that I kept playing with even after I was done with the main story. But I'm pretty sure it won't work anymore because, well, also this DS, I'm never around anybody, never passing anybody by, but also the Wi-Fi stuff doesn't work anymore on Nintendo DS games, so that's sad. Okay, so here we're gonna have a double battle here alongside our male protagonist counterpart. Let's see. I wonder if we're ready to take this on. Let's give it a try, I guess. We don't have to, I guess, though, if we don't want to. But this might be good training, so let's go ahead, let's finish off the... Yeah, we're gonna take on the subway bosses. Let's do it. Let's do it, and this would be a nice way to finish off the episode, right? Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but this must have happened for a reason. Yeah, I mean, having a Pokemon battle outdoors, clearly you're supposed to have it in a cramped, tight quarters of a subway train, because that makes more sense than having it in wide open spaces. Oh well, Ingo and Emmett. We've got a Girder and a Boldor. Okay, this is actually not a terrible choice for Oaxaca. We can use Razor Leaf and hit both of them. Hit Boldor for super effective damage, although it is a physical attack, so Boldor will probably tank this pretty well. Yeah, it did. But Pignite is going to go in and contribute here with a pretty good arm thrust. Oh no, it's Rock Throw. I forgot about that. And that's Girder that has it, not even Boldor. Oh, let's see. I could probably take these guys... I could probably take Boldor out. Let's protect. Let's wait out one turn. See if Pignite can take out this Boldor here. Yeah, okay. So let's see if this Girder is going to go for another Rock Throw. We're going to get level boost to level 26. That's good. Yeah, he's going to use Rock Throw again. So I'm going to go ahead... Don't want to switch to New York. We're going to switch to... No, don't want to switch to Mesa. Chernobyl? I really don't have a great choice against a fighting type that also has a rock type move. Chernobyl is probably my best bet. So let's see, I have a pretty glaring rock and fighting type weakness going on here. But let's let Pignite go ahead and take a crack at it. That was decent. Not good enough, but... And he's gonna go for the Wake Up Slap on Pignite. Whoa! Oh, that was a crit, but still, that was scary. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to lower the accuracy on this thing. Because I don't think we have anything... Oh. Well, I guess we should have actually just gone for Dig or something. Yeah, he's gonna take out Pignite. Sorry, I don't know the other guy's name, but your Pignite is dead. But we're gonna take out Girder. Mud Slap was enough. We're gonna get Chernobyl to level up. And, ooh, Chernobyl wants to learn Sludge Bomb. It's like Sludge, but better, because it's in bomb form. See, that's 65 power, and Sludge Bomb is 90 power with 100% accuracy. Oh, well, Sludge is 100% accuracy, too. And they can both poison, so yeah, Sludge Bomb is just pretty much an upgrade to Sludge. So we're gonna replace that. What level does Chernobyl even evolve? It's level 30-something, I believe. Maybe level 40? I don't think it's level 40. I think it's level 30-something. So what was the other trainer's name? I forget what that guy's name is, the male trainer. But anyway, yeah. So long, Ingo and Emmett. They were really tough, even when they weren't going all out. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Leia. This is a token of my appreciation. Here. We got the, what is it, the Versus Recorder? Yes. Alright, but what is your name? I wasn't paying attention to your name. Okay, bye. I guess you don't care. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just heal up. Oh, and we're gonna move Montego into the proper slot, also. I'm trying to think, is Montego weak to rock? I keep forgetting, I think rock resists rock, but then I don't think it does. That is something I keep getting confused, whether or not rock resists rock. Because I'm trying to think if I need a Pokemon to make up for my rock weaknesses here. Oh, I don't want to be reminded of my dearly departed Pokemon. I don't know, I think our team right now is pretty good. Our team is probably adequate for taking on the gym leader. I mean, not level-wise, we still need to do some training, but we'll figure that out in the next episode. We'll explore around. Oh, wait, before I forget, though, I might as well do it at the end of this episode, so I don't forget to do it at the beginning of the next episode. Let's sell these things that we need to sell, and then buy some more items. No, don't want to sell a soft sand. Anything else? Sell this nugget. Alright, let's go ahead and buy... First thing I want to buy is some more super repels. Don't want to buy too many of them, because I actually won't need them for a little while, but just to have them. Let's bring it up to that. I'm gonna get some paralyze heals for sure, because we do have an electric type gym leader coming up soon. We're good on antidotes. Hyper potion. Let's buy a few hyper potions. Do we need any great balls? We're actually pretty good on great balls. Let's get some more potions. We have some fresh waters, but let's buy some more super potions. I think there's a vending machine somewhere around here though, but for now, let's see. Yeah, let's buy all these hyper potions. I think that'll be good, because you never know. Again, we have the money, so we might as well. Let's see what this guy's selling real quick. Ooh, it's got TMs. We can use them now, too. Thunder Wave. Gyro Ball, Light Screen Reflect. Nothing too great. Thunder Wave could be useful, but I don't think... Do we have any Pokemon that can even learn it? I don't remember if Boldore is capable of learning Thunder Wave. But I don't know. The next episode might be a training episode. But we have the... I think in Black 2 and White 2 you can still use those stadiums for training, so we might explore that a little bit. And then, I don't know if we'll do a training montage in the next episode or the episode after that, but we'll see. Anyway guys, for now, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, and also subscribe if you want to stay up to date on my videos. Also, probably a better way than YouTube to stay up to date on my videos is to follow me on social media, so you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description, and there is an update every time I post a new video, and sometimes other updates as well. And also, don't forget to check out Team Eclipse. It is a channel that I do, it's a collaboration channel that I contribute content to. I have a Pokemon Y Wonderlock going on right now, and also there's a lot of great content from our other contributors as well, our admins and executives. So definitely check that out. It's a great channel. So guys, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon White 2 Unlock.